All right, y'all. It's the Wises. We back up in here. You got K Wisely.
What up? You got Bobo.
You got your boy Keeks.
Yes, back in it again. Hey, something special for y'all today. Fly on the wall moment for all of us. That being said, let's be that fly on the wall. Let's go.
Man.
There are many women today who are out earning men, female doctors, lawyers, etc. Why is a male breadwinner considered to be normal for a man, while a female breadwinner is often considered to be dating down for a woman?
I think a lot of times we refer to back in the days when men were considered the breadwinners. They were the men. They were the people that brought home the money while the women stayed home. So now the generations have changed and things have changed. You know, now women are getting on their shit. Like, it's not just rely on a man anymore. It's do for your own, and he's gonna do for himself. And you guys can either do that shit together, or, you know, one person could be the breadwinner. I guess it all depends on what you agree on in your relationship, but I really do think that it has to do with the change over time.
Why is it
he's multitasking with them drinks?
Change a broke woman's life, but a rich woman is less likely to give a broke man a chance?
Just real quick,
wow.
The question is why is it more likely that a rich man will give a broke woman a chance, right?
Correct.
The reverse is not true.
Correct.
Rich woman not likely to give a broke man a chance.
Correct.
Man, let's see.
Let go.
Because men like to have the power to uplift and feel like they're doing, I guess, like justice to the woman, versus a woman is like, I don't need to, I guess, you know what I'm trying to say?
Kinda. I wouldn't necessarily agree with the second part of that question, because I honestly think it's more of a societal stigma where society just kind of like says that women have a problem being with a man of a certain financial, you know, status. I don't necessarily think that that's what we as women think right off the bat, but
a rich man see the future in a woman, and we could build them up. But a woman already feels when they got money that they already built up, and they wouldn't want to build us up. You feel me? They feel like they're better than us when they have money. We're broke, we're all this when they got money, but when it's the other way around, they want us to pay for their bills and help them financially be stable and everything, you know?
I think we all have standards, but women...
He didn't lie, though. He didn't lie.
Like, don't settle, don't settle, don't settle. So when it comes to a man that is making less money than you, or you're the breadwinner, whatever the case may be, you feel like you're settling for less, you're settling for, like, you feel like you deserve more, whereas a man takes leadership and accountability and can be that leader in that relationship that a woman cannot be.
Okay. What is hypergamy?
Interesting.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a big word.
Okay. Hypergamy essentially means marrying up to a person of higher status. Which gender is more likely to practice hypergamy?
The woman, I'll be honest.
Okay, why is that?
I would say I can only speak for myself, and it's like knowing that if I'm doing so well in life, like, yeah, I would want to either marry equal or up. Like, why would I downgrade myself if I know, again, what I'm capable of or what I'm earning?
Oh, okay. See,
I'm sorry, I had to pause because I caught what she was saying, and you know, I do know what hypergamy is, but the key thing she missed out of that, to me, she didn't say marry for love.
Nobody said that thus far.
You know
Nobody.
So,
Nobody.
Okay. So if women historically married up, wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
Oh.
So who's really settling for who?
Oh.
But in society, women have always been the prize. So it's the woman trying to earn the the man trying to earn the woman's attention, or, you know, win her over. So at the end of the day, we're the catch. So it's the man trying to get us. So no, he's not marrying down, even if per se I don't make as much as he does, because again, he's happy.
She punched him back. She punched him back. That's valid.
I don't think marrying down from man to woman is not, there's no financial criteria involved in that. When you consider a man marrying down to a woman, I don't think finance is a factor or a criteria in that. as far as society goes.
Okay.
When you look at the things that a man wants in a woman, one of them ain't usually, and she gotta bring home the bacon. That's just not one of them. She wanted to cook,
Right.
clean, be on her job in the bedroom. Be on her job.
Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what I'm
Anybody
saying?
listening, they know this.
And then the expectation and criteria for men in reverse of that is, finances happens, just historically has been one of them. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's the setup.
I'm referring back to her a little bit with the women have always been the catch. Where at in society are we talking? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm serious. At one point, the kings and queens used to dress their women up,
okay,
the bustiers and the whole thing, to catch the man who was the prize. He was the prize. He was the king. You're marrying for land. You're marrying for status. He was the prize. Oh, you got to catch a good prince. Prince Charming.
You have a valid point. Think about it this way.
When did it change?
How many people do we have that women go out, they dress up, they put on their best outfit, and they go and they say, I'm gonna go catch me a millionaire, or I'm gonna catch me a professional athlete, and they only date in that range. So in that instance, the guy's the catch. They're getting dolled up and danced up to go get him.
That's not what she's talking about. She's just saying historically, she used the wrong phrasing to say that women are a catch. What she means is women are a prey, and men are the hunters.
Men are the hunters.
Okay. We have to catch you. We got it.
They have done it. They have flipped it to where now the women do slide on they fuck me pumps.
Oh, for sure.
And go out there. What is it, Brittany Reiner or whoever the chick was?
Oh, Brittany. Yeah, I know.
Brittany
is a Renner.
Renner, something like that.
Yeah, Brittany Renner.
And they do all that. So hey, let's move on.
Move on a little bit more, a little bit more. Let's see what we got.
Which gender is more likely to practice hypergamy?
Men. Females.
Females? Why do you say men? Why do you say females?
It's just naturally in them to do that.
No, females marry higher up all the time.
Okay.
They marry for money.
Okay, so they're not gonna mess with a guy that's broke. I mean, if you're a guy that's broke and you have nothing to offer a woman, right? Why would a woman mess with you? Most women will not.
I look like Terrence. He could be Terrence Howard cousin on the white side.
From his mama's side.
You gotta have something going for you as a guy. Good personality, good looks. None of that means nothing.
Kind of sound like him too.
Most women want stability, as in money, and as a lifestyle.
Like when you talk about the big dream, big dream is like, oh, I want to live in maybe a big house and marry into a good life and stuff like that.
But I think where we came from in Denmark, it's quite equal as it is right now.
Definitely.
It depends how good your education is, and in our case, our education would be just like the man.
Definitely, but that's like the American dream.
Okay, if women.
International peace up there.
I said, where did it change?
No, it didn't. It didn't. That girl just misspoke. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's the dream. Catch you a rich dude, like you said, Prince Charming.
The dream. If anybody's saying different, argue your case. Y'all got these comments in here. Y'all see the comment section.
Hop in the comments.
Differently.
What's the question? What's the question? What we want to know?
The question is, do they see it being different? Who's the catch? The man or the woman? Who's the real catch here?
Who's the real catch?
We need to know. But before y'all do any of that, before anybody fast finger and go in and start typing, hit that subscribe, hit that like button.
Please.
Then you can tell us all about it. We open ears for it. Let's get one more, man. Let's get one more. I got to see.
Okay, we rolling.
Men historically married up. Wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
so
the way you put it together, yes.
Yeah.
So who's really settling for who?
I think as soon as you get married, the man settled for the women.
The man is always settling.
I think their definition of settle is I don't want to say wrong, but settling to me is something different. But I digress. Here we go.
In every situation, the man always has to settle at a certain point because there's no woman that you're going to meet that's going to check every single box. Eventually, you're going to have to settle.
Okay. Is hypergamy for women ultimately about security and survival?
I can't say that. I have to disagree because a lot of women, like, about those two definitely, but financially, that's a big thing.
Isn't that a byproduct of evolution? I mean, didn't women want to secure the best genes for their offspring? Isn't that a primal instinct?
Yeah.
He was
Well, then
that.
wouldn't it be about security and survival?
Yeah. I have to agree then, yeah.
Is hypergamy for women ultimately about security and survival?
I
Hey,
think,
hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. I'm seeing what, 4 of them, right?
Right.
Right.
Maybe I'm about to be mean here. They about to hate me in the comments.
Give it to him.
But I'm not gonna be.
Give it to him.
Me just looking. Just looking. The one holding the mic thinks she's the shit. She's the boss of this little crew. I can tell.
So,
I can actually,
so let me ask you this: are the 3 other ones, are they settling for her? We're talking about settling. Are they settling for
she's
her?
not an ugly girl. I'm not, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I bet you she's gonna be the one probably with the most stank ass attitude out of everybody we've seen so far. Me just
Man.
knowing.
I got to hear what they got to say now.
Let's go.
It could be.
Is
Guys,
that
what are we
a-
doing?
Is that a byproduct of evolution?
Well, yes, women look for attractive traits in their male to secure them and their offspring. That's like
I think
a thing.
men marry down because the girl's good looking, and women marry up because for like money and stuff.
Different
And they
criteria.
have to be good looking. But you know what? All men end up ugly anyway, so who even really cares?
I'm not going to include myself in this, but a lot of women are just looking for the richest man. That's the thing. They just want to find the one with the most money. Whereas some are looking for some that will accept them. It's different for everyone, but majority are looking for the one with the most
So do
money.
you think that women are looking for sugar daddies and men are looking for trophy wives?
Oh, shit.
What's that one?
I gotta agree with you on that one.
Man, she's the realest out of all the group.
Does hypergamy mean that women will always continue to choose the best option and never settle?
No, because a lot of women settle.
Right, but do they want to settle?
No.
So they would want to choose the best option, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, women are picky as is, so it's like they're gonna always choose the best option for who they want and who they want to be with because they're not gonna settle for less. They're gonna settle for the top dog.
Some women are so set on not settling that they never find that perfect person.
I wonder
And it's
what old boy
They
meant
just
by
keep
women are
looking,
picky.
keep looking, and they're gonna look until they find no one, because no one is going to check all those boxes.
Okay, is hypergamy the equivalent of men never satisfied with only one chick?
I mean, a man of high status is always gonna have multiple options. Like that just comes with the man who has money like that, or even has that type of quality of life.
Is hypergamy
Man,
the
he said it.
equivalent of men never satisfied with only one woman?
Men is never satisfied.
I don't even think it's about women. I think it's about men are just never satisfied, period. Money,
They're not satisfied
women,
with
career.
themselves.
Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied.
To quote the late great, the late great. I think that clears everything up right there.
Yeah, man.
That clears it all up right there.
Hey, but I wanted to touch back on the dude that had the last dude that we just saw.
Yeah.
When he had, oh man, I totally forgot what he had said. But it
You
was
said
one-
women are picky.
Yeah, women are
Women are
picky.
picky.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And then he followed back up when he said that the men with the financial wealth basically have the options. Are women really picky? Or because I don't think women are picky.
I don't think so either.
A certain once they hit a certain status level, so they think like these tens or whatever, these so-called trophy wives, they're looking for a prize even more so than men are. To me, I hate to make it sound like I'm bashing women because I'm not. I was raised by them. I was raised by women. You can find the ugliest dude with the fattest bank account with the baddest girls. They're not so picky. They're not so picky then. A guy, on the other hand, Well, a guy, yeah, he's picky. He likes a beautiful woman, but he also would marry his counterpart across the board more so.
We got to look at picky in what way. Picky in what way? Picky in that as far as looks, picky as far as status.
See, there's so many different
this
things.
is so
it
many
weaves in and out of so many lanes and age brackets. When you're young, you're picky because it just got to be a banger.
That part.
When you get older, obviously you're looking at somebody that ain't trying to take your money or whatever. You know, it's a lot. There's a lot of span in between there, man, where things switch up. But
there's a lot that goes into it, man.
When are you gonna be picky for your soulmate? Somebody that you connect with, like, oh, I'm picky over, yeah, you got this and you got that, but we don't even connect.
I don't even know if it's when will you, it's who will be that way. Some will be that way, some never will. Yeah, some people will be more driven by finding their true soulmate as opposed to looking for somebody for looks or or financial status.
Yeah,
that's a good one though. That's a good one.
It's a damn good one. Hey, y'all know what to do. Get in them comment section. Please let us know how y'all feel about it.
Yeah, press like, press subscribe, and we got a lot more of this coming your way.
No doubt. Wise. Out.